The Utah Jazz ready to find that winning feeling again, especially when you consider the effects of an all-star snub still lingering, trade rumors swirling with the NBA trade deadline set to expire tomorrow, and having lost 2 of the last 3 games. Yes, the Jazz could use a win tonight. And who better to help lift team spirits than the Phoenix Suns, who have so generously gifted out 11 straight wins to their opponents. First quarter, Jazz up 4. Jay Crowder, fancy pass to Royce O'Neal, but O'Neal would rather Jay shoot it. Good plan, Royce. Jazz up 24-17. Early second quarter, O'Neal. He's taking things from the other kids again. Gives the Jazz a 15-point lead. Just before half, Rudy Gobert. You've seen him do this a time or 1,000. Block shot. Then he runs the floor. O'Neal back to Gobert. All-star that. Jazz led by 10 at the half. And a little bit later, Rudy not done. The lob from Ricky Rubio. Dunk you very much. And by the way, did Ricky Rubio play his final game in Utah? We shall see. Fourth quarter, Jazz starting to run away. Joe Ingles, jingle, jingle. 15 points, 11 assists, his 6th career double-double. Utah wins 116-88 after outscoring the Suns by 20 in the final frame. How about some late-night college basketball for the Utah Utes tonight, who have found a groove on the road in Pac-12 play. 3-1 in league, away from the Huntsman Center. Okay, tonight at USC. His name is both Gotch, and he uses both hands for a nice finish. Gotch had 11 in the first 20 minutes. Jace Johnson now from Timmy Allen. He had 7 points and 7 rebounds in the first half. And Donnie Tillman wants in on this road trip fun. Open. 3 for me, none for you. Can we play every game on the road? The Utes with a 14-point lead at half. Right now they're up by 20, 53-33. Hey, just sign on the dotted line. Simple enough, right? National Signing Day for the Big 5 college football teams across the Beehive State as they welcome their new classes of football recruits. Cliche as it sounds, on a day like today, the future is now. The Utah Utes signed 19 players with the late addition of Sione Vaki. Keep in mind, many of these guys inked back in December during the early signing period, which lessens the stress of the day a bit. BYU, meanwhile, welcomes a class of 18 players headlined by a 4-star quarterback out of Arizona, Jacob Conover. And Utah State and their head coach, Gary Anderson, added 30 players, 30 in Logan. Happy, hopeful coaches and programs all over the state.
It's an ongoing process, and for us in recruiting, I mean, this is a smaller class because a lot of the guys that we have that are coming back, but also recruiting is not over. There's still some time to see if there's any more bodies that we can add to the mix, and I think we did that last year. We'll do it again this year.
The fact of the matter is recruiting is still a relationship business. That doesn't always pay off, but in our opinion as a staff, it is a relationship business.
We only had 11 scholarship seniors, and so there wasn't a lot to replace, but we think that we have definitely made ourselves better, and we're still not done. You know, the NLIs are still rolling in, and there's 3 or 4 more that we expect to get in the next 24 hours.
Now, of note, Puka Nacua, that everything wide receiver from Orem, still hasn't signed. The Utes are hoping that they can pull him and get him in.
We'll see.
We are. Thanks.
We'll be right back.